Assalamu alaikum students. Find fractions with denominator 20 which is equivalent to 2 by 5. What is the questions? We have to find fractions whose denominator should be 20. Denominator should be 20 and which is equivalent to 2 by 5. So the fraction should be equivalent to 2 by 5. So when you multiply 5 by 4, you get the denominator 20. So find the fractions with denominator 20. So 5 into 4 is 20. An equivalent fraction is a fraction which we get when we multiply the fraction with the same number. 5 into 4 is 20. We have got 20 denominator. So with what number should we multiply to numerator? Numerator also should be multiplied by 4. When the denominator is multiplied by 4 to get 20, numerator should also be multiplied by 4 to get 20. Also should be multiplied by 4. 2 4s are 8. 8 by 20. So find fractions with denominator 20 which is equivalent to 2 by 5. Now 2 by 5. 8 by 20 is equivalent to 2 by 5. Equivalent. Why? Because both the numbers, numerator and denominator, is multiplied by the same number 4. So 2 by 5 is an equivalent fraction of 8 by 20. 2 by 5 when multiplied by 4, once again I am saying 2 by 5 when multiplied by 4, you get the denominator 5 4s are 20. Since you have multiplied the denominator by 4, you should multiply the numerator also by 4 and you get the answer. Now, shall we see whether 8 by 20 is equivalent to 2 by 5? Now, when do you get 5? When 20 is divided by 4, you get 5. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So 20 divided by 8 divided by 4. Numerator 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 2 by 5. 2 by 5 and 8 by 2 are equivalents. Equivalents. Okay. Now find fractions with denominator 18. So what should be the denominator? 18. How do you get 18? When you multiply 3 with 6, you get 18. Denominator 18. Now numerator also should be multiplied by the same number 6. So 2 6 are 12. Now 2 by 3 is equivalent to 12 by 18. Okay. So 2 by 3 multiplied by 6 is 18. So 2 also should be multiplied by 6. 12 by 18. 2 by 3 and 12 by 18 are equivalents. Equivalents. Now, shall we see whether our 12 by 18 is equivalent to 2 by 3? Now, when we divide 18 by 6, you get 3. In the same way, divide 12 by 6, you get 12 divided by 6 is 2. So 2 by 3 is 12 by 18 is equivalent to 2 by 3. 12 by 18 is equivalent to 2 by 3. So for equivalent fractions, always multiply the denominator and the numerator by the same number. Same number. Now, write the suitable number in the box. Now, what happened to the denominator here? The denominator 2 has changed into 8. So say the two tables. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 2 twos are 2 fours are 8. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. So multiply 2 fours are 8. In the same way, multiply the number also by 4. So your equivalent fraction 1 by 2 is the equivalent, 4 by 8 is the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2. 4 by 8 is multiplied, 1 by 2 is multiplied by the numerator and the denominator by 4. Okay. Now, here the denominator is 4. Say 4 table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16. So multiply the denominator by 4, you get 16. In the same way, you have to multiply this numerator also by 4. So what if we multiply any number with 4 the answer should be 8. So say the fourth table. 1 fours are 4, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8. Okay. So 4 fours are 16, 2 fours are 8. Okay. In another way you can divide also and find out you have to get 4. So if you divide 16 by 4, you get 4. In the same way, divide 8 by 4, you get 2 answer. Okay, so 8 by 16, 2 by 4 and 8 by 16 are equivalent. So always equivalent. So always multiply. In order to find the equivalent fractions, always multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. So 1 by 2, in order to find the number in the box, first you have to see how do you get 8. Say the two tables. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. So multiply 2 by 4, you get 8. So when you multiply 2 by 4, you also have to multiply 1 by 4. So 1 into 4, 4, 2 into 4, 8. So 4 by 8 is equivalent to 1 by 2. Now next, in order to find the numerator here, first say the fourth table. Denominator is 4. So say fourth table to get 16. 4 ones are 4, 2 fours are 8, 3 fours are 12, 4 fours are 16. So when you multiply the denominator by 4, you get 16. The same way you have to multiply the numerator also by 4. So with what number will you multiply 4 to get 8? 2 fours are 8. So write 2 in the box. Okay. Now, find the equivalent fractions whose denominator is 18. Now, you have given, there are many fractions here. 1 by 2 is a fraction, 2 by 3 is a fraction, 4 by 6 is a fraction, 2 by 9 is a fraction. Now, we have to change all these fractions to the denominator of all these fractions should be 18. Now, 1 by 2. When does 18 come in 2 table? 2 nines are 18. 1 nines are 18. 1 9s are 9. So 9 by 18. So denominator has become 18 now. Okay. Now next 2 by 3. 2 by 3. When you multiply 3 into 6, you get 18. So 6 you have to multiply 2 also by 6. It becomes 12 by 18. So this also solved. Now next is 4 by 6. 6 threes are 18. 6 threes are 18. So multiply the numerator also by the same number. 4 threes are 12. Okay, 12 by 18. Now next 2 by 9. 2 by 9. 9 twos are 18. In the same way, 2 twos are 4. Same number you have to multiply. So what are the equivalent fractions? We have found the equivalent fractions whose denominator is 18. All these denominator has become 18. See, 2 has become 18, 3 has become 18, 6, 18, 9, 18. Shall we write down the answer now? Answer to this is 9 by 18, comma, 12 by 18, comma, 12 by 18, comma, 4 by 18. So see, find the equivalent fractions whose denominator is 18. All the denominators are 18. Denominators are 18. Okay. So these are the equivalent fractions of this 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 4 by 6, 2 by 9. Now find the equivalent fractions of denominator 5. Now in this case 6 by 15. Now how will you make 15 into 5, the denominator 15, how will you change it to 5? Divide 15 by, you have to change into 5. So divide 15 by 3. Okay, 3 5s are 15. So you have changed into 5. The same way divide 6 also by 3. So 2 by 5. Next. So next 10 by 25. In order to make 25 to 5, divide by 5. So divide this also by 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 2 by 5. Now 12 by 30. Divide by, you have to get 5. You have to get denominator 5. So says 5 tables, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 6 are 30. So divide 30 by 6. The same way divide 12 also by 6. 2 6 are 12, 2 by 5. Okay. Next 21 by 35. The same way put it should become 5 here. So again say the 5 tables. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 sevens are 35. So when you divide 35 by 7, you get 5. In the same way, divide 21 by 7, you get 3. So what are the equivalent fractions of whose denominators are 5? We have converted all these denominators into 5. So shall we write the answer? 2 by 5. 6 by 15 has become 2 by 5. And 10 by 25 has become 2 by 5. 12 by 30 has become 2 by 5. 21 by 35 has become 2 by 5. So all the denominators are 5. Okay. If you multiply 2 by 3, you get 2 3s are 6. Multiply 2, 10, 2 into 5, 10. Okay. Then 2 into 6, 12. 3 into 7, 21. So we have changed all the denominators. equally. 18, all the denominators are 18 here, all the denominators are 5 here. Now, can you find out this? What are like fractions? Like fractions should have the same denominator. Unlike fractions will have different denominator. Now this is an unlike fraction because you have 6 and 9 different denominators. Now we have to convert this different denominators into like fractions having the same denominators. How to convert? So take 5 by 6. Multiply 5 by 6 and 7 by 9. Now multiply 6 and 9. 6 nines are 54. 6 nines are 54. Okay. Now, so when you multiply 5 by 6, in order to get 54, you have to multiply 6 by into 9. So the numerator also should be multiplied by 9. 5 nines are 45. 6 nines are 54. Okay. 54. Now, in order to get 54, 6 nines are 54. In order to get 54, you have to multiply 9 6 are 54. The same way 7 6 are 42. So now shall we write the like fraction 6 and 7 by 9 are unlike. But 45 by 54 and 42 by 54 are like fractions. So convert the unlike fractions whose denominator are unlike. 6 and 9 are different denominators. Now we have to convert into like fractions which have the same denominator. To do that, first multiply 6 and 9. 6 nines are 54. Now, write the first fraction 5 by 6. In order to get 54, 6 should be multiplied by 9. Denominator should be multiplied by 9 to get 54. So, the same number you have to multiply the numerator also. In order to get the denominator 54, multiply 9 into 6. Then multiply the same 6 with numerator. So now 5 and 5 by 6, 7 by 9 are unlike, but when you have multiplied the denominators and then when you have made it into an equivalent fraction, you have got the like fractions whose denominator is the same. So converting unlike fraction into like fractions. Okay. Now, mother gave 2 by 8 of Goa to Meena. How much did mother give? Mother had 8 Goas. She gave 2 part of the Goa. 8 parts of Goa she had. She gave 2 part of the Goa to Meena. So shall we write 2 by 8? Now, 3 by 8 Goa to Geeta. She gave 3 by 8 to Geeta. Okay. Now how many Goa she gave altogether? When altogether comes, you have to add the fractions. So how to add 2 by 8 plus 3 by 8? While adding, you should not change the denominator. Denominator should be 8 part. 8 part the same. Mother had 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. She gave 2 by 8 to Meena. Okay. And she gave 3 by 8 to Geeta. So, how many did she give totally? Count the parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Total parts 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So in a fraction, while doing addition, when you add, you have to add only the numerator, not the denominator. Denominator should be the same. 8 should be here. 8 denominator should not be added. 8 plus 8, 16 is wrong. Okay. You have to 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. Wrong. Write the denominator as such. Add only the numerator and write. So what is the answer? 5 by 8. Okay. Next. The girls of 5th standard clean 3 by part of the field. 3 by 5. Now shall we divide the parts? How many? 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. Girls cleaned 3 by 5 part. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part have been cleaned. 1 by 5 of the part of the field was cleaned by the boys. Boys cleaned 1 by 4. Okay. So how many did they totally clean? How many parts were totally clean? How many parts were cleaned? So girls cleaned 3 by 5. Boys 1 by 5. Total means add. Total means add. So 3 by 5 plus 1 by 5. Keep the denominator as such and count only the numerator. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by 5 is cleaned. Now we have to find out the uncleaned part. Left part. Okay. What is not cleaned? In this figure you can say 1. 1 part is not cleaned. Cleaned one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 by girls. 1, 2, 3. 1 by boy. So 4 parts is clean. 1 is left. So in order to find the left, you have to subtract. Left means subtract. Okay. So what is the total part? Total part is 5. Cleaned one 4 by 5. Total part is 5 by 5. Cleaned one is 4 by 5. Uncleaned one. Subtract 5 by 5 minus 4 by 5. The denominator should be as such. 5 minus 4, 1. So how many is cleaned one? 4 by 5 parts cleaned. 1 by 5 unclean. Okay. Clear? Now write in words. Decimals. Decimals should have point. Decimals will have point. Okay. Now, how to write, say this decimal. How to write the decimal in this word, this 0.5. How to write in words? First, you have to write 0. Words 0. Okay, you have 0 here. So 0. Next, you have one dot. So you write point. Point 0.5. Okay, 0.5. Now, this decimal 0 point. What is the next number? 1. What is the next number? 0. Okay. 0.10. Should not write 0.10. Wrong. It is wrong. Okay. You have to write 0.10. Next, this decimal 0.005. Okay. Now the next this decimal 0.428. Should not write 0.428. Wrong. 0.428. Okay. Now how to change a fraction into a decimal? Now write 5 here. You have the numerator 5 here. Okay. Now write zeros in before 5. Now you have 1 0 in the denominator. So keep a point here and shift. Okay. Shift the point one time because 1 0 is there. Shift the point one time. So what is the answer? 0.5. Okay. Now write 3 3 0 0 0. Now how many zeros? Two zeros are here. Now keep a point here, right side, and how many zeros are there? Two zeros. So shift two times. 1 2. So your answer will be 0.33. Okay. Now write 22. Write 0 0. Keep a point here in the right side. How many zeros are here? 1 0. So shift only one time. So your answer is 2.2. So in order to change the fraction into a decimal, first write zeros before the number, keep a point, and then you have to shift the point. Another way is divide 10 by 5. Okay, 5 will not go. So write a 0 and a point. Bring the, write a 0, then say 5 times it goes 50. This may also you can do, but easy way is keep a point, shift your point according to the numbers of zeros in the denominator. Okay. Now how many zeros? 1 5, right? 1 2 3 4 5. Now keep a point near 5. How many zeros are there? 1 2 3. Shift 1 2 3. So right answer is 0.005. Don't forget to write the 0. 0.0.5. 0.005 answer. Now for 222, 222, write zeros. Okay. Now how many zeros are here? 1 2 3 4. Keep your point. 1 2 3 4. So your answer is equal to 0.0222. Right? Now how to convert the decimal into fraction? Very easy. Right? How many? You have to shift the number. Say 1 2. How many times have you shifted? 2 times. So write 5 by 100. Now keep the point here. 1 2 3. How many times you have shifted? 3 times. 1 2 3. So 100. Okay. 3 zeros. 10 20 30. Now 672. Now shall we shift the point? 1 2 3. How many times? 3 times. So write 3 zeros. Okay, again 2. Shift the point. 1 2 3. 3 times. So write the answer.